Is it on? I want to assume it is on, but nobody knows. What's up? By the way, I think I got rizzed by a grandma today, and I wanted to talk about it too. So I started going to this like swimming pool because it's kind of cheap too, right? And there was like this grandma that was like staring at me for like 10 minutes. And so I'm a person who, like in Japan, like this is kind of rare too. I'm a person that can talk to random people if they want to talk to me, kind of thing. And in Japan, that's quite rare, I want to say. So she was like staring at me, and she came up to me and she was like, お兄さん、あんた疲れないの? Like, お兄さん, like, I don't know what the translation for that is. But I hope you guys know what お兄さん is. Basically, お兄ちゃん kind of thing, right? お兄さん, like, are you not tired? And I'm like, what does that even mean? So I was like, well, I mean, not yet. And she's like, if you are trying that hard, you'll get tired soon, so you gotta slow down, bro. Like, bro as in like お兄さん, right? And I was like, thanks. I don't know what she wanted to do, but I guess like she really wanted to talk to me. But I don't know what that was. I just said like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. And then I was like swimming for like 20 minutes. And then she suddenly stopped me. She was like, can you swim like in a different way? And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? I didn't say anything, and I just said like, oh no, I can't. And she disappeared. She wants sex. I don't think that's what that was. She thought I was like 19 too, somehow. I think it's like that situation where the old lady cannot tell a person between me and like other 19-year-olds, I think. I really think it's that situation. So, to be fair, it's so obvious that I'm not 19. It is so obvious. Like, even if I try so hard to look like a 19-year-old, I don't think I can physically do it. But yeah, I guess like for her, 19-year-olds and like me, everybody's like still the same. And by the way, so I know like the title, this stream is like related to World Cup right now too, because everybody freaking keeps talking about it everywhere too. Do you guys even follow like what happens, like what's happening in World Cup or no? I'm kind of curious about it too, because like you guys freaking mention it on my channel everywhere, like World Cup this, World Cup that. In Japan, everybody has been talking about it, because like Japan's like a huge, it's the country with like all the soccer fans out there, right? I don't care about it. Watch the Japan game. Wait, hold on. Are you guys like the people who don't care about whatever sports, but when there's Japan, like you just go like, Japan! Is it what you do? Wait, I want to know about this. Is it what you do? Like, I want to know how Japan is actually seen outside of Japan. So, like, I'm good at talking about how foreigners are seen in Japan and whatever because I'm in Japan, right? But I want to know if that's the case, because I heard there are some people who, like, just literally follow everything Japan does to feel that anime world, right? So I don't know if that's the case for you guys, Wanna, because I know you guys like freaking watch a lot of like things just because like there's Japan. I know that's a thing. And so as far as I know, I actually checked some news and stuff too. The World Cup, right? So now what's happening, like what's gonna happen is actually Japan and Tunisia, I think, on Sunday in the afternoon. That's gonna be wild. Are you guys interested in seeing like what's gonna happen to Tokyo? By the way, like this is like a freaking crazy. Why the fuck is the person there? What the fuck? It's gonna be a crazy event too. So when there's like World Cup, usually like a lot of people like start showing up in Tokyo. typically in Shibuya. And then this year, it's gonna be in the afternoon on Sunday, which I thought was insane. Is football big in Japan? Yes. Sports in Japan are kind of big. Like, a lot of people care about it. Like, baseball too, obviously. Table tennis, not really, but kinda. Basketball, kinda, I guess. But there's like a lot of people that kind of follow the whole like sports scene too. The Auto World Cup song. I didn't know about it. Standard size everywhere. You say that, right? But then Americans don't care about it. Like, so there's like this like really, really interesting thing where Americans only care about one sport. So like nobody even talks about it, right? I mean, some people talk about it too, but like in the States, there are so many people who don't even know what World Cup is. Dude, like there are so many people who don't even know how it works. Like, this actually surprised me too. I mean, it has nothing to do with like what we were talking about. So, you know what baseball is, obviously, right? You know what baseball is. And baseball, if I'm not wrong, was made in the US, I think. And I could be wrong about this. But I learned there are a lot of Americans who don't even know how it works, like how to play the sport in America. And I was like, really? Like, there are some Americans who don't even know how to play baseball. And I honestly didn't know like how it is. I kind of thought everybody knows what baseball is, everybody follows that sport. But then I learned baseball is kind of like it's a thing where some people know how it works, but it's not like everybody knows what that is. American football, on the other hand, everybody knows how that works. It's like the biggest thing ever. Like, a lot of money is involved. If you're a professional like American football player, then you're rich. So that shocked me too, because in Japan that's the opposite. Like, baseball is like the biggest thing ever. But yeah, so that's kind of like what we are doing today. Originally though, I kind of wanted to just go to like some wacky places that are invaded by like foreigners and whatever at night. But then I was reading comments at a red light, and I think it's pinned too. I think we went to Shibuya last week too, but then yeah, all the wacky things like happen there too. We will go there maybe later, but I just kind of wanted to go to Ueno this time because like there's usually a lot of like weird people doing weird things like there too, and I haven't really been there recently. Are you guys interested in seeing like all the wacky Shibuya foreigners too, just in case? If not, then but I'm pretty sure like everybody will say yes to whatever I'm saying, because why would you say no, right? Well, let's see. There's like this place in Ueno where like, this is like something I found on Twitter, where like shady foreigners like start showing up at night and they start arguing and stuff too. I'm not sure like how true that is, but we'll just see that today, right? So we'll go in there and we'll just chill for a bit, and then after that, if you guys are interested in seeing other places, maybe sure we can do that too. Maybe we can just go to Shibuya too for like World Cup too. But we are either like 100% going to Shibuya on Sunday in the afternoon, because Shibuya World Cup is actually happening, right? It is actually happening. So we will see that on Sunday. We will see all the crazy Japanese people and foreigners fighting each other. When Japan scores a point, everybody will be like, oh, right. Asian reps remain unbeaten. I'm kind of curious. You know, like how there are so many foreigners, like you guys, for example, that care about how Japan's doing, even in World Cup, right? Do you think there are a lot of people who do the same about Korea and China too? I've been curious about this. Basically, like countries that are called like East Asia, right? Like in East Asia. Do you think there are a lot of people who actually care about the news about those countries? Or like, is it just only Japan? I don't know, I'm being curious about it myself. Like there's like this hype and there's like this fandom going on too, and this is like something I heard and I kind of thought it was funny too. So the World Cup, I think the match between Japan and the Netherlands happened in Dallas, so Texas, right? I could be wrong about this. That's what I heard. And then there's like this Let's Praise Japan movement happening right now in America, and I thought it was really, really interesting too, because that's exactly like what weebs do, I thought, but like a lot of people in Texas are doing that too. So I'm gonna assume you guys know what Dallas is, well, where that is. Dallas is a place in America, obviously, in Texas, and there was a match between Japan and the Netherlands. And do you guys know anything about this? Like what happened after that? Like this, oh yeah, Japan's awesome thing going on, and which I thought was like freaking funny. Can you guys guess why it happened? Like, it was really, really funny, like when I noticed it. And I don't know if you guys know anything about this. It was funny when I saw the news. I was like, okay. So basically, what happened in America, in Dallas? This was even on news too, by the way, even in Japan. So while all the fans are like paying attention to the score, what was happening to other people, like the people that I guess care about like Japan, they were talking about how Japanese people clean the trash, and then they had to basically go like, Japan, that's awesome, like, you know, they had to do the same usual thing, which I thought was funny too. So apparently this is what happened. When the match ended, Japanese people they decided to clean the place, right? Like they basically just like decided to pick up all the trash too, and then like the world is kind of going like, what the fuck, Japan? That's awesome, which I thought was really interesting too. Like there are like so many layers to it. I was like, nice. And like what's really, really interesting about this is like when that happens, from my experience, from my perspective, like there's like a different layers to it too, and that's kind of why I think it's really, really funny. So what happens first is Americans start talking shit about themselves when that news gets like shared, right? I don't know if you guys know anything about this. So yeah, basically people were saying like, oh my gosh, Japanese people are amazing, and then Americans were talking shit about Americans themselves. And then after that, other people were talking shit about Americans, and they were basically saying like, yeah, look at Japanese people, see, they are like much better. And I thought it was really, really funny. Last World Cup, yeah, which I thought was really, really funny too. Sort the trash into burnable and non-burnable. Yeah, I just really thought it was funny. Like, it's just really funny, like when that happens. And it's always like basically like the game of like comparison, or it's basically a competition. Like Japanese people cleared all the trash. Oh my gosh, Americans suck. And that happened again. I was like, sure. Like, if you guys are curious about what I'm talking about, just Google it. It's everywhere. It's even on YouTube too. Like, there's like this video, right? Or like, there's like a lot of like videos like that are talking about that thing too. And yeah, basically, it's like, oh, Japan, awesome. America, fuck you. And I'm like, why does this happen? And it's just really, really funny to me when that happens. Like, I guess, like, you know, America and Japan, like, those two countries are always compared. And people, I guess, tended to say, like, America is their, like, late boss, I guess, and they want to support the main character, Japan in this case. I don't know why that happens, but that happens like every year. Not every year, but like that happens with anything. Like when there's America, they basically become like the villains. And then when Japanese people are there, they basically become protagonists. I don't think Japanese people know about this, by the way. I legit don't think they know about this. When Team Japan will win a World Cup game, Shibuya must be... So, like, the thing is, like, So, there's gonna be a match on Sunday in the afternoon in Japan, right? And, it's gonna be on Sunday in the afternoon, so everybody's gonna be off in Japan. Especially all the fans, like that follow like sports and whatever. They're gonna all go to Shibuya, and it's gonna be wild too. I'm pretty sure the government will block off a lot of like roads and stuff too, from my experience. I wanna go there. And then, so the matches between like Tunisia and Japan. And I don't know much about Tunisia being like good at sports, like soccer in this case. I cannot tell. I don't know much about it. I know the Netherlands, like they're so good at playing soccer. I get that part. So I don't know, like how it's supposed to be. But either way, it's gonna be really, really interesting because like when Japan scores a point, they would freaking throw things and whatever too. And that's kind of like my assumption. So what I want to see is like I honestly don't care about the result because I don't really follow the sport that much, but I want to see the situation where like Japan scores a point and they start screaming. I really want to see it too.
Why is Sora always
like, that's my ultimate goal. I can like turn it off too. I actually hear maybe I don't really need anything. In Chiba, like nothing is visible, right? And it's not even illegal to have it on. If it's illegal, then like I should be stopped by all the police cars like that were going through, right? That will like driving by me, I guess. So go in to yell at him. My dad? Why my dad? Why my dad? More electricity. Yeah, it is really that, I guess. It's illegal to turn it on. In Asia? Really? In Asia? That is really interesting. But in Tokyo, I don't really need the room light. Like, I actually don't need it. In Chiba, that's kind of like a must because you cannot see anything. Anyways, so what was I talking about? I freaking forgot what I was even talking about. Don't stop like that. I really forgot what I was talking about. I kind of just like don't remember anything. I just had a brain fart and like all the things I had in my brain just like disappeared. Oh, we're gonna be there soon too. So we're gonna be in Ueno first, and we'll just go to Ameoko, I guess, because I've never really been there at night. And after that, like I really wasn't gonna go to Shibuya, but I'm kind of curious now because you guys freaking mentioned it too, right? You want to see people scream when watching Japan score. I want to see Japanese people going crazy in Shibuya, yes. Yeah. Why Shibuya? Oh, speaking of that, my brain process, like what happened in my brain was like, you said Shibuya, so then I was like Shibuya Kaho, and then I was like, oh, the person I'm gonna collab with next, it's gonna be a VTuber, like a Japanese VTuber girl but in real life. And this is freaking funny too. I honestly didn't think like that would even happen. The next collab, like I'm gonna upload probably like this week, is I'm gonna collab with a Japanese girl VTuber in real life. And the thing is like, it's not even, usually when I collab with people, especially for video, it's like an online thing. But like, I somehow managed to, do it in real life. So that's like my next video now. And I cannot really say much about it yet because simply I don't think I'm supposed to say anything. But that's one thing I'm going through. And the thing is, like, it's not that exciting, to be fair. Like, I know everybody's probably going like, what the fuck? But it's not really that exciting. You'll know what I mean. Matcha Samurai, I have to reach out to him too because you guys are curious. But if I ever do anything with him, I have to make sure like what it's gonna be about. Cause like if I ever do a collab with him, like it has to be something related to his experience, right? So then, I'm still like thinking, like what it should be about. Cause you guys know who Matcha Samurai is, right? By the way.
2026 is half gone.
Yeah, like time freaking flies, especially like when you're older than 30 something. I noticed. But thank you so much for the donation too. I really do appreciate the donation, by the way. Reverse top knot samurai. Who is Matcha Samurai? I'm gonna assume like a lot of you guys know who he is, so I guess like there's like some demand for it too. Did Oli ever get back with you? I think her management basically told her like, what the fuck no. Like that's my assumption. You guys know who Oli is, right? Like I don't know if I'm even supposed to be talking about this. What kind of whip you in? I'm curious what you mean by that, but thank you so much for the donation. What kind of whip you in? Can you explain what that means? Because I'm not really sure what that means. But yeah, no, hold on. Did I talk about this? The Oli situation? So there's like this VTuber called Crazy Oli? I think like that's what her name is. She's a VTuber. And she's a VTuber and she belongs to HoloLive, right? And one day I was like watching her stream and I just left a comment and she was like, wow, is that the real Sora troll? So I left a comment and I was like, well, are you interested in doing a collab because I've been interviewing people? She said like, oh yeah, like let's do that. I want to do it too. So then I sent an email to the management. I don't think it went through. Real Japan are getting quite famous. Really? They're that huge now? What the fuck? But yeah, so Crazy Oli thing is not gonna happen, which means like the whole life thing, any interviews with like whole life, that's never gonna happen. That's what I know now. Who do managers hate? Why? It's more, I mean, there are like so many reasons too. First, I don't really think HoloLive, I don't really think they are trying to collab with guys now, because as far as I know, like they've been kind of like staying away from like that whole thing, especially not related to HoloLive. That's what I know. I mean, I might be wrong about this, but that's what I know, right? They're not really for the idea of like making the VTubers collab with like some random guys out there if they have nothing to do with like their agency. That's my assumption. I could be wrong about this. And I know like their management kind of changed a little bit too. So I don't know, but there's like a lot of things maybe. And then I don't think they can benefit from it, even though she said she was interested. That still means like there's like this difference. That guy's freaking speeding. There's like this difference between like what the management system wants versus what I want versus what the VTuber wants. And yeah, I was like, okay. I think it's like that situation. So I was like, It's like that situation where you just like hung up like some whatever calls and people say like, do you hate people? Do you hate human beings? It's not that situation. I think it's much fuller donation. It's simply because like it makes sense too, because like they want to grow their thing, and I'm just making assumptions, right? I'm just making assumptions, and my assumption is I know like they kind of shifted more into making it like an idol agency, and which makes sense, like which is very understandable. So, and that happened recently too, as far as I know. So then, yeah, it makes sense as to why, even though she said yes to the collab, like, you know, the agency cannot say yes to that, because there's like a lot of like responsibility and stuff to it. You know what I mean? Like, I get some benefits from it, because collabing with her would be great too, even for my experience. But then at the same time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then at the same time, I don't think they can benefit from me collab with Seiyu. Like who? Do you think like there are any people like who are interested in doing anything with me? So like Matcha Samurai is like he's in the list, right? And Gigaku, it's kind of like in the list because like some of you guys mentioned too. But so my plan is so I'm gonna meet a VTuber tomorrow in real life, like a Japanese VTuber. After that, I want to actually collab with like Henya one more time. This is like something I wanted to do, and she said yes to that too. And I think you guys are interested in seeing Henya, because like when I collabed with Henya, like I got the most, like I don't know how to phrase it. I got great feedbacks from everybody, even though I kind of assumed like it was like a random collab, like I decided to do randomly without any like good plans, I guess, if that makes any sense. But and she said yes, like she was like, oh yeah, like if you want to collab with me, like message me anytime. So I'm gonna message her soon too, maybe next week. So then I want to do something with her, something really similar to what I did before. A lot of engagement, maybe, yeah. I think it's simply because like people got shocked, including you guys. People got shocked that Henya was on my channel in the first place. I think like that's the part where everybody just went like, wow, that's insane. From my perspective, like I really never thought it was that insane because it is me who runs the channel, right? Monakimura? Monakimura. I don't know who that is. And why is the car freaking parked here? It is illegal. You cannot do that, by the way. It's illegal. You cannot do that here. You can seriously just not park like that there at the intersection. You gotta stay away from like the signal a lot more. That's illegal. I missed Filthy Frank. Didn't? Oh, no, yeah. Right. I was gonna say, like, he got banned, but no, his channel is still there. Judge everyone's driving. It's just more that, like, again, like, I went to the driving school one more, right? So I'm a lot more familiar with, like, how the laws here work now. And I do kind of pay attention to like what's really bad and stuff, which I didn't do before. So I'm like, that's insane. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me park there. My parking lot is over there. And let's see if there's like any people doing anything there. If not, then we can just go to Shibuya, I guess. Because like I'm kind of streaming today for the sake of streaming. You know what I mean? A lot of World Cup excitement in Tokyo. Not today, to be fair. But yeah, there usually is... well, I mean, you guys will see it on Sunday. Because like on Sunday, there's going to be a match between Japan and Tunisia, right? In the afternoon. And then, yeah, it's going to be wild. Obligated stream. That's kind of how I see it too. Because if I don't do anything, some people get mad, right? Sasuke comments not anymore. Because I don't really do like the Sasuke stuff anymore. But yeah, you guys will see something. I'm kind of curious. Is Japan better than Tunisia? Oh wait, you know, I really want to read the comments. So let me just park. Because my parking lot is like here too. I really want to know about this. Is Japan better than Tunisia or no? Wait, let me just park. And I heard it's only 100 yen here. It is, nice. Wow. Oh, let's go, everybody. Better than Indonesia? I mean, I guess maybe. Which sense? Well, let me just finish this. He said Indonesia. Indonesia. You think I said that? Let's go, everybody. I live in a city that hosts some World Cup games. In Japan, like there are some places like that do that too. But they, wait, hold on, everybody. I got a work email. Fuck. I'm quitting YouTube. Bye, everybody. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm quitting YouTube. I don't care. I'm not gonna do YouTube. I'm getting sued. I'm quitting YouTube. I don't care. I'm quitting YouTube. I don't care. Okay, fine, bye. Actually, dude, like, I know there are some people who don't know anything about this. Let me talk about this too. Everybody. So fake. I get it, but insanity time is wrong. So let me just talk about something. There's like something really funny going on too. I don't think it's under NDA if I don't say their names. Wait, dude, everybody. Do you guys want to know something funny? I mean, you have to say yes. If you say no, then I don't know what to do. So, do you guys want to know something funny? The answer has to be yes. You cannot say no. If you say no, what the fuck? And let me use Google Maps. So, and this is like something I was actually talking about yesterday in the membership stream. So if you remember. So this is freaking funny. I think it's this way too. Everybody, you can talk shit about me. I don't care. You can talk shit about me. Do you think censored? Oh, the connection died, huh? Do you think? Repeat. So, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you think I'm a great businessman? Yes or no? Yes. Repeat it again. Do you think I'm a great businessman? Honestly, yeah. Wait, tell me. Tell me. More of a go-getter. So, let me tell you something. I don't know like how many people are adults and how many people are kids, how many people are whatever. I really cannot tell. So the thing is here, there's like this company that thinks, like they basically think I'm a great businessman that does businesses for foreigners. And like they want to learn from me. So they want to pay me to do a TED talk in front of Japanese people. If I do well, they want to constantly hire me, and they want to freaking like make all the like listen courses, no, like all the actual like courses of how to generate revenue from foreigners. Like they want to freaking actually make a. Can I take a piss here? Wait. Yeah, I want to take a piss. Hold on. I want to take a piss. Wait, can you guys just wait here? Just wait. I'll be back, okay?
To be frank, no. I don't think you treat YouTube as a business or really any business at all. Great entertainer. Business? I won't let Sora run shop.
No, hold on, everybody. No, hold on. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me rephrase what I was like talking about, because like I think there's like this misunderstanding going on. So now there are some people who think I wear like some amazing suit and I just run around and I sell things. No, hold on. Let me explain. So let me explain. Right. So basically, there are some people who want to earn foreign currencies in Japan because like basically yen's dying, and Japan's economy is actually freaking like dying so bad, right? So then like a lot of people in Japan are trying to like, I guess, get foreign currencies. Consultant art, yeah, like that's really what's happening. And I'm like, wow, I never really expected this to be a thing. So, right, and then, what's happening is there's this company that basically found my channel. I don't know how. And then this company even found my voice acting career, and they noticed I do it for foreigners. So like, they basically found a Japanese person. Like this Japanese guy lives in Japan. And then they basically went like, wow, this Japanese guy, he lives in Japan? He does a channel for foreigners? And he does like voice acting for foreigners? And what the fuck? How? They got so shocked, basically. That's what's happening. And for me, it's not anything crazy because I don't really do anything special, I guess. But so they noticed I do somewhat well on YouTube. I'm not gonna say I'm like a famous YouTuber or anything, but I do somewhat well on YouTube, and I do somewhat well as a voice actor too. I'm not gonna say I'm like famous or successful. So then they want to know what the secret was or is to be successful outside of Japan, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Just speak English. Like that's kind of like my answer, honestly. But I can actually talk about it a lot more too. You sure is famous. I don't really think I am famous, because if I'm famous, then I should be surrounded by like 10,000 people here. Like dude, that's what happens to like ISO speed, right? And I don't truly think having subs on YouTube means anything. Like I really think it's like something you care about if you're a high schooler. I seriously think like that's how it is too. Kagoshima City have been to 4 soaplands in 2 days. 7만. wow, you're rich. 1 million subscribers. Again, like, the sub count means nothing. Because, like, dude, I think I've been kind of talking about this too. But there's, like, something really, really... Like, I don't know, man. I seriously don't think sub count means anything. Oh, wait, by the way, do you guys want to see the fuck park today? We haven't been there recently. Speak English, be cringe. The thing is, like, I actually can talk about some stuff too. And, yeah, but, you know, that's not the channel. This is not the channel for stuff like that. So I'm not going to really talk about anything. But if you want to, like, let's say run a channel, or if you want to run something, there's always a way to get more reach, 100%. And I'm not going to say I'm good at, like, running a business or anything, but I'm good at kind of, like, trying to get people's attention. And I guess that's kind of, like, the part they're interested in. But my answer is always show ass and put it on Instagram. And I'm not trolling, by the way. If you take a picture of your ass, and if you even put it on Instagram without getting banned, then that's the answer, right? Why don't you do all of them? Well, I mean, I couldn't do all of them. Wait, do I actually? I'm not sure. And say lol, yeah. I'm not trolling, by the way. If you can take a picture of your ass, and if you can put it on Instagram, and if you don't get banned for it, then you become famous, right? Wait, by the way, are you guys interested in seeing the fuck park? It's the season for it too. Come on, you were just cute and not stupid. That's why you were successful. Thank you so much for the random compliment too, but I don't want to call myself cute or anything, but let's assume I'm actually cute, right? I don't really think that will get me anywhere, just because I'm cute. That sounds really cringe, because like that really now sounds like I'm saying, I'm cute.
Okay, Sora,
That's not what I'm saying, right? I'll talk about it later. Lol, the ass thing only works for beautiful women. Dude, there's like this guy called Kevin Leonardo. He showed his ass. He showed his balls on YouTube. He became the most famous person at some point. He was more famous than Mr. Beast. You guys know who Kevin Leonardo is, right? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you can show your ass on the platform where nobody is doing the same thing as you, then you blow up. And Kevin Leonardo kind of like just proved it too. He is like this Asian guy that wanted to show his ass, and then he was like, oh, you know what? What if I make it an educational video, and what if I use this cream called Nair, and then what if I just show my ass instantly, saying, this is how hairy my butt is right now? He did it, and he became like the most famous person ever, right? Show me your ass. What's your Instagram? I'll talk about it later. Why do you assume like I freaking show my ass already? Oh, yeah, like he became like one of the most famous people ever at some point. But so if you want to get attention or like reach, that's kind of like, again, like what you do.
Dilly Disco,
yeah, I'm not saying you gotta do that, right?
Did you get any hate from Kaho's Simps, and will you do another collab with her? You guys had good chemistry, and she wasn't creeped out.
I don't think so. Well, thank you so much for the donation. And the thing is, like, yeah, so I don't know, but like, I want to collab with her because, like, simply hearing her experience is like really fun. But at the same time, I don't want to keep asking her to collab with me, so I don't know how to do it, right? But so she has some, like, as far as I know, she has like some hardcore fans who actually want to be with her. From what I can tell, right? Like she has like, you know, simps. Like I don't want to really say this, which is obvious because like she's a good-looking lady, right? And she speaks English and Japanese both. So for some weebs out there, she seems to be the perfect lady for a lot of weebs, which makes sense too. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of feel bad if I just keep asking her to collab with me. 2 months, maybe like at least a month, maybe, yeah. I can suddenly ask her to like collab with me. But if I ever do another collab with her, I'm thinking about doing something entirely different. Oh wait, what if I just bring her to like a haunted place? And by the way, so there was like this one thing I wanted to talk about, like how some people were telling me to risk her and whatever, which I thought was really interesting. I think there's like this situation where on the internet where you see girls and you have to talk to all the girls and you have to somehow get their numbers. Do you guys like see it like that too? If you see a girl, do you have to get their number? Like, oh my gosh, like this girl's number, I want it now. Can I get her number? That's mine. Her number, mine. Your number, mine. No, are you sure? You to get their number. Why though? You should risk guys. I don't talk to women. Sure. What I thought was interesting about this whole thing is there are people on the internet who like I just really find interesting. That's not the thing for me. Like they just actually get so excited when there's a girl on the internet. She found Sora non-threatening. It's the real life world though. You know how things work, right? Thank you so much for the donation. It's more like I think it's just like this internet trolling situation. So I don't know if that's really how it is. But you know what I mean? Like there's like this online content versus how you really act in real life, right? That collab thing was she even kind of said like thank you for considering my boundaries. She even said that herself like at the end of the collab. So I was like, oh okay. Like she really, I guess, didn't want to just keep talking about sex, even though she's fine talking about it. So then I was like, But you know what I mean? There's like this huge difference between how you should act in real life versus like what you... That's illegal. She's married? I don't think she is. That's illegal. Sora had to hold back. It's kind of obvious, even though like it's for YouTube.
Linjerna på marken blir bara som SD.
Why is that funny? What do you think? What is French? Because it exists. I don't even know what that is. Disgusting Swedes. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. So, you know what? We haven't really done that recently. So let's just go to the wacky foreigner area, and then I don't know if they're like doing the sex thing, but do you want to see something interesting? We haven't really been to like any F parks recently. Do you want to see the F park? Are they doing it today? Wait, hold on, actually. Yes. I want to see sex. Do you want to see it before anything? Hold on.
appreciate Sora as a good interviewer. It can get weird and awkward sometimes, but you did it without a hitch. Live.
Thank you so much for the donation. To be fair, like I make sure what they want to. Like before, this is what I do with like any people. Before collabing with like any people, I make sure what they want and how they want it to be. Like with Henya, like she just said like whatever is fine. Like she was fine with Korean. So then the insanity happened, right? And so it really depends. With Kaho-san, like she kind of said like she's fine with anything, but at the same time it really seemed like she still wanted to just be normal. So wait, you know what, like I kind of wanted to see whatever insanity first, but like do you want to just see like what the F Park is like doing? You know what, let's just go there. And since we are in like this area now, chill and bright, yeah. I changed the title to something really simple. Tokyo is a sex park at night. We can do that. I kind of wanted to see like whatever other stuff too, but let's just go there. What the parks are doing? You want me to check like what they're doing? Hold on. You want to see it, right, everybody? Oh, they are fucking right now. Wait. Oh, they are. Like, where are you right now? It says, I'm a 29-year-old man. Do you want to meet? Dude, they really are doing it today. They really are doing it today. What the fuck? Wait, wait. Wow, it's so active today. What the fuck is happening? I'm at Ueno Park. 166 centimeters tall. I weigh 55 kilograms. I'm 35 years old. I want to suck. I'm walking around the bathroom. If there are any people who can fuck me, please. I'm 170 centimeters tall. I weigh 98 kilograms. I'm 55 years old. I'm a fat daddy type. I don't care what you look like, but please fuck me if you can get hard. I don't know what even that means, but I guess like we're actually witnessing something really insane. What the fuck? Like, it really is happening today. Wow. How are you live streaming this? What equipment do you have? It's called, it's just a phone. I have like this thing called Pixel 8 Pro. Like if you don't have like a lot of money, Pixel 8 just, it's like the cheapest option. There are like better phones out there, like iPhone right now is like really good, but Pixel 8 is like just so freaking cheap for what you can do. Alright everybody, let's go. I'm touching myself around the bathroom. Can somebody please watch me do it? Yo, they're doing it now. You know what? You know what? They're doing it now. Like actually, that's fire. Let me just turn off the, not turn off, let me just turn down the beat rate a little bit too. Only a little bit. We'll be there in probably like 15 minutes. I have no idea who this streamer is or why I'm subscribed, but hey, might as well watch. I think you probably subbed to my channel from one of like those Japan whatever stuff. I'm guessing like that's what that is. Because I do talk about Japan everywhere. Now that's my assumption. I could be wrong about this too. Alright, so it's there. Did anything notable happen yet? Well, I mean, I just checked the websites they use for SEKS. So there's like a lot of people there today. Like that's literally now, well, 10 minutes ago. 伐採されてから行ってませんが遊べますか? So this guy wears girls' clothes and he's like, hey, how is it like right now? I haven't been there recently, but can we just go there and can we just meet up there and fuck? Where are you right now? Yeah, that's just literally now. Hold on. Wow. Wow. Dude, they really are doing it today. 3 quart. I don't know what that even means. 3 quart. Are there any people? Alright, 3 quart. If there are any people who can jerk me off, alright, 5 at the 5th bathroom, please. I don't care what you look like. I want to suck a wet dick. I'm going to the 5th. Okay. Yeah. Wait, so like, it's like one of like those situations like where it is really happening today. It's in the 5th. I don't even know where. Dude, remember that? Wait, can somebody just say 5th bathroom? I'll remember that. Can somebody say I'll pin that so that I will remember? Okay. Yeah, I think you just said that. I'll just pin that so I don't forget. Fuck, I didn't want to delete it. No! Why did I delete your comment? No, I wanted to pin you. What the? Yeah, okay. Just ban someone? I don't think so. I deleted comments. But so I've been here so many times, so I kind of know how it works, but I don't know where the 5th bathroom is. 8th bathroom, I remember. The guy is laughing at you. That's actually like one concept that I think is like really, really interesting. What I noticed on the internet, this is something I don't hear like in real life. Somebody's laughing at you. I think it's like one of the like anxious moments you experience in real life, maybe, because I don't know like what that even means. As in, like I don't even think about it, but I hear that only on the internet. I don't really hear people saying like, "Oh, yo," they're laughing at you. Like I don't hear that. So like I'm kind of guessing it's something that's scary to you guys. The paranoia. I seriously cannot tell. Like if it's bad, or if it's scary, because it's not like you're getting jumped, right? Sex in public bathroom, it's illegal. It's pretty illegal. More likely to notice people laughing. I'm kind of curious why it's like scary for you guys. Because if they're laughing at you, what else? Like you get punched after that? Which bathroom is it? Fuck, we cannot really tell which bathroom that is. The 8th bathroom is like right behind the baseball court or field. Let's check the website. Dude, they're really doing it right now. I'm at 5, and that's literally 1 minute ago. That's literally 1 minute ago. So I know which one is the 8th bathroom, and I know like there's like this mountain where they. So wholesome. Where it is. The real meaning, so 5 people here. So there's like different bathrooms here, right? And then the most famous bathroom here is called the 8th bathroom. They suck people off there, right? I'm gonna actually tell you. So the most famous one is this one right here. That one is called the 8th bathroom. This one right here. I've seen some people like doing something shady before on stream too. The 5th, I don't know which one that is, but we can see which one is the 5th bathroom too because there's a number. 6th and 7th. It is possible that they are doing something there too, but like I don't know. after the stream. I mean, I kind of used the bathroom already too. I pissed already. Leave a used condom again. Yeah, I'm gonna have sex and I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know what's happening. What the fuck is that? Drunk ladies? I don't know what's happening. I actually cannot tell. Hold on. My pants are falling. I want to fix it before actually going there. I don't want to freaking like get arrested for like showing my pee-pee here. Let me just fix my pants. My pants are actually like falling, and this is not good. I mean, I guess like it doesn't matter because like I'm at this place where people just do whatever stuff. So like, there's no way I'm gonna be the odd one because everybody's doing that here either way. You know what I mean? Gay view. Alright, let's go everybody. So go into the 5th bathroom. What's your profile? Which means like what do you look like? And that's 2 minutes ago. Oh. I'm out of this bitch. No fun allowed. I don't know what you said, but one thing I can make sure is there's like this situation where young people start saying. By the way, let me just make fun of something. I don't know what exactly happened, but there's like this situation where like a person who's probably like 17, 16 something, they say something funny to them and nobody says anything to that and they get mad. There's like this situation that happens on the internet when nobody's saying anything and they get mad too. I've seen it so many times too. If it's that situation, what? This is the first one, right? I just have to say, you can say anything, right? But there's consequences to anything you say. To be fair, you can say anything, yes. You can say anything, but when you say something, then you kind of have to know what's going to happen to you too. Like, I don't really care. And no fun allowed is like something that just got my attention too, because it like, so let's say if I think it's fun to punch you, can I just punch you and say like, oh wait, it's fun, and you say like stop it, then like, I can say like, oh wait, no fun allowed. It's that logic, right? So is it that thing? Then sure. If you say like, oh yeah, if it's fun, then you can punch me too, then sure, it's very fair. I don't know which bathroom it is. Japan sucks multiple times and not gotten banned. Wait, so you want to get banned for that? wait, so you want to get banned for that? Are you saying like you want to get banned? Then like just tell them like, hey, can you just ban me for saying Japan sucks? I don't know. Like I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm guessing like you were just trying to get banned here. Like the thing is like, as much as you think people care about you, they don't. Like they don't care about me either, right? People don't really care about whatever other people are doing. They care about what happens to themselves, right? So they don't really care about me either, and they don't really care. And Slide the Ren Hero, thank you so much for the membership gifts. I really appreciate it. And if you just got a membership gift from them, I do spam membership streams, so be careful. There weren't any mods at the time. YouTube didn't catch it, yeah. I don't know, again, like I don't really care. You can say anything, I don't care. But if you get, like let's say, banned for whatever you say, isn't it because you were saying something? Like, I don't know, that's what I would think. I don't really know. Like, let's say, if everybody's getting banned, then you can say like, wow, like, there are so many snowflakes on Sora's channel. Like, I get it too. Like, if everybody's getting banned. But if you're the only person that's getting censored, then isn't it more normal to think you're the odd one here? I don't really know, man. Am I wrong about this? That's how I say Swedes are gross and I'm from Norway. It's called banter. And sure, so like, why are you saying it on my channel? And why are you saying like, oh, just because I think it's fine, it should be fine? Like, it's that situation where you are talking about nobody's talking about, and then you think it's fun, and you are kind of going like, what the fuck? Instead of going like, oh, okay, so I cannot say that here. I'm sorry, because that's what people do. So that's kind of why I said like, there are 17-year-olds and whatever too, right? I mean, you can say whatever too, but
So
like,
if
you ever become like that one odd one, then it's usually you, right? I don't know.
Would you punch me also?
No, thank you so much for the donation. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't really care about whatever you say or whatever you do. If you get banned or if you get scolded, then
Billy
it's
Disco
probably
donated
you're the
$1.
odd one. I'm kind of
Did you
guessing
hear
that's
about
what
the
that is.
Mexican man who got cancelled for ching-choning at a FIFA game by making squinty eyes for the Koreans?
Yeah. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. There's like this match that happened between like Mexico and Korea. Yeah, I heard about it. I thought the Japanese are polite. Why they should punch the foreigners? I am actually kind of curious about that thing too. By the way, the 8th bathroom is like over there. So I never heard of Scandinavian country beef lol. So again, like I'm kind of, this is me just showing you like my side of like a, like, you know, being a teacher. Just because you think it's funny and just because it's in your culture, you don't bring that to the people that are not in it. And then if you are banned from it, for example, then you want to wonder first, like, wait, why is it bad here? And if you're the only person, then you can just think like, wait, what's happening? If everybody's getting banned, then you can just go like, wait, Sora's just a snowflake. You can say that, right? But if you were the only person, then I think it's normal to think maybe you were the other one. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm weird here, but I kind of just follow that method where I just follow what the majority of people are doing. I don't really know. Sort of snowflake, I mean, sure. I didn't do anything, by the way. Wait. Sort of a snowflake, I'm sure. There are 2 guys that were in the bathroom and they came out together. So that's fire. No, you're right, Sora. I mean, I guess. Going to the 5th bathroom, yeah. Philosophical. It's more that, like, sometimes, like, I have to talk about something really, really obvious. Because sometimes, again, like there are people that are younger than like 17 and stuff too. So like sometimes I have to be the one to talk about. That guy thinks I'm trying to fuck, like the guy behind me. Hey, serious question. How come on your screen we see messages that do not appear? What do you mean? You were targeted. Oh, there was a person like right behind me staring at me. Wait, hold on. He was like playing with his phone too. Stalking? Stalking? Being a role model. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm not being a role model or anything, but I'm not being a role model or anything. But this is like what happens to teenagers, where they think like they're the protagonists, right? And I used to be like that myself too. Like I thought like everybody was wild, but then you notice like, wait, everybody else is wild, and I'm the only normal person, then that's kind of like something when you should notice that maybe you're the odd one. Because if you do it when you're like 30 or something, then you become like the cringe lord, right? You don't want to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? Wait, do you get... I still like don't know which one is the fifth bathroom, but I'm pretty sure they're doing it there. Okay, that's like the most famous one, and two guys just came out together. I kind of want those guys on that group to see your stream. That is possible, because like I'm so obviously streaming here, so they probably know like there's a streamer streaming, right? Someone's stalking. Is it that situation? Because like that comment is like so random too. Look at this. It literally just says stalking. Stalking. And it's now. I know 8 minutes ago. Oh. Blowing up their spot. No. The most famous one. I still don't know where the fifth bathroom is, honestly. Is it just guys that do it? I don't know. I don't know. Cock blocking. Message talking about... I cannot tell. I really cannot tell. But that's like a coded message. Stalking. I seriously don't know what that even means. No entry between 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Where people are still here. Which one is the fifth bathroom? So that's the eighth. If that's the eighth, oh, I'm here, right? I want to go to the mountain too, just in case. Dogs aren't allowed? No. It must be leashed, but that's obvious. That's like the most obvious statement, right?
Remember Sora, you're not gay, but your hairstyle gay.
I'm gay! But thank you so much for the donation. I'm gay! Wait. I want to go to that mountain. I can't read. Is it this place? Where are you going to the fifth bathroom? If you just got here, let me explain like what's happening. Literally just now. I don't know what that means. Basically, like what this means is like, is there a massage old man massaging old man? I don't even know what that even means. I'm guessing like there's like a guy that's famous in this community who's famous for giving a massage to like some random people. What's the craziest thing that happened to you live streaming? I got grabbed by a lady and she wanted me to bring somewhere, and she just kept saying like, just come here, and I was like, what? It happened on stream. Yeah. Oh, wait. He's looking for somebody. That dude. He's looking for somebody. Today? No, not today, no. There's a guy that's looking for somebody. I mean, that's normal, I guess. Ooh, yeah. That's normal. No, it's not really like he's looking...
donated $1. Sora, if you find male coitus in a toilet in the park, will you run away and scream like a girls?
No, I will join them, but thank you so much for the donation. Wrong body part? No, she just grabbed my arm, and I guess like she wanted me to bring to like whatever place. It was like in 2021? And she kept saying like, no, come here. And I was like, what? I just acted like I don't speak any Japanese. Bar girl? No. It was a completely random lady who either wanted to have sex with me or wanted to hire me. I don't know what that was. Do not piss here. Ah, wait, the 9th bathroom is there. Wait, the 9th bathroom is there. No, it's not this way, it's that way. Not gonna lie, I hope I experience that when I visit Japan. If you want to experience something sexual, I'm gonna talk about something like really... Wait, can I actually talk about something? Are you guys interested in how to experience something sexual, by the way? I'm gonna talk about something obvious.
Sora will scream like a girl in the bathroom.
But thank you so much for the donation. Yes. I mean, I guess like the answer should be yes here. But I'm going to talk about something really, really obvious. If you wait for it, things are never going to happen, right? That's the same for anything. If you wait for it and if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. If you try to do something yourself, then yeah, things happen usually. Because you don't know how. Well, that was wild. I will stream snipe you one day, mark my words. By the way, people stream snipe me all the time, so you can stream snipe me anytime too. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen today because it's like late at night on a weekday, but I'm gonna try with you. How huge is your penis? SEKS. But the thing is like 100%, if you wait, nothing's gonna happen. 100%, that's from my experience. Like, if you wait, then 100%. Like, if you want to make things happen, you're gonna make moves. But I guess, like, people on the internet want to wait, usually. Oh. Are they sexing? Is that sex? How to do it? How to do it? Sniping at the F park is crazy work. I got sniped here like 3 times before. Like on the same day. Ameyoko near here. Really? Meeting MILFs. I haven't really gone to the MILF area recently. At midnight? What do you mean? Like getting sniped here at midnight? That happened actually before. I would feel really awkward if I ran into a Sora. Oh, nice. That's the bathroom. I mean... if it's just you being awkward or cringe, it's not a crime, right? Like, the thing is, like, being cringy or, like, being awkward is not really, like, bad, to be fair. People might make fun of you for sure. But is it bad? Not really. But I guess, like, being cringy on the internet is a crime somehow, right? That's fire. Have you ever been punched by a fan? Punched? No. Letting it get bad is bad. Maybe. Being cringy, I think, is like, it's seriously not a problem. I mean, you're just being cringy. Again, people might make fun of you for it too, but... Why do people do sex in the park? I don't know, maybe they like it. No way there are people doing anything there. There are just like way too many people here. There's like no way. There's no way. There's no way people are doing anything here. There's no way. Somebody's dead. But there's no way. No. No, there's like no way anything just happened here. Yep. That's... no. Are you sure? I want to be sure. Drink. Will we do another collab? I'm gonna do a collab with VTuber in real life tomorrow, actually. Like in real life, meeting up in real life. Not on stream. It's gonna be a video too. Cause like if it's a stream, then what the fuck, right? The only VTuber I can probably collab with in real life ever is probably like K-Son, and that's it. I don't think she will say yes to that, but. Is there Setsuna-san? Yui Kaworu's here. What the fuck does that even mean? What does this even mean? K-Son seems friendly. I don't think she wants to collab with me. That's what I mean. I don't think she will be like, oh yeah, like Sora, let's collab with me. Cause like she is really busy and she's really successful too. Shu? Yes, it's not, yeah. There are like people that I call like Yui-san, Setsuna-san, whatever. Like one thing I want you guys to know is like there's like a difference between what we want to see versus what they want to do.
I am
in
from
Osaka
US.
right now. Is this
In
Okubo
Osaka
Park?
right
No,
now,
it's
smiley
Ueno
face.
Park, but thank you so much for the
Is
donation.
this Okubo Park?
Okubo Park is like something really, really tiny. And yeah, this is Ueno. So we're not gonna really go to Okubo today. I just wanted to... Hold on. Well, thank you so much for the donation too. We can go to Okubo too, but Okubo's like not fun anymore. They don't do anything. And Okubo isn't an NF park either. It's just like where people show up and sell sex illegally. But the government has been trying to clear up the place recently, so you cannot see anything anymore. Like there are some girls like who are kind of like standing with their cleavage out, but they're not really doing anything. No idea where he is. This is Ueno Park. This is, I mean, I can show you. So basically what's happening right now, the reason why I'm here is simply because Here, I'm gonna show it to you. The fuck? That's again like 20 minutes ago. I'm at Winter Park. I'm 35. I wanna suck. Please suck me off. I'm at the bathroom. Whatever. Is there? There's a foyer. There's a foyer. There are about 20 people here.
Yeah, when I was at Okubo, I
Oh,
only
right.
saw 2 girls' eyes.
Sora is the foreigner. I think that's what's happening, yeah. Maybe. I think that's what's happening. Because I didn't see foreigners. Fuck. I got spotted. I want to assume like that's what's happening here. Yeah. Because like I'm speaking English and I don't see any foreigners here at all. And foreigners shouldn't be here at night. Maybe? I don't know. But that's what I want to assume. Or maybe like this guy is actually looking for a foreigner or something. I don't really know. Because foreigner is there, question mark. I don't know what that means. Maybe that guy is saying like, oh, I wanna be fucked by a foreigner. Or maybe the guy is saying like, wait, there's a foreigner. I don't know. But here, again, we can just see it one more time. Here. There are about 20 people here. Nice. Is there anybody? Yeah. There's a foreigner, question mark. The Chinese guy who had short hair that came here on Sunday, are you here? They fucked on Sunday, nice. Wait, hold on. Do you guys want to do this thing where I just wait for them in front of the 8th bathroom? They're talking about you? I don't think so. Wait. Let's just do that thing where I just wait for them in front of the 8th bathroom. Or where's the mountain? Oh, it's right there. 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 Oh, it's right there. Oh, wait. Can I just hide my camera for a bit?
I'm surprised I missed Ueno Park. I was in Tokyo for over a month.
Thank you so much for the donation. Ueno Park is really, really famous, and things do happen here, by the way. It's so famous. Wait, let me just hide my camera, because it's right there. Actually, no. Hold on. It's around here. Use your prison wallet. Yeah, that's the entrance. Nothing. Yeah. Sora pees with his pants. What are you talking about? It's there. That's the mountain. Wait, hold on. Can somebody say something like Sora's going to the mountain, he cannot really read comments for a bit kind of thing? Basically, like that's where things are happening, they say. Like whoever says it the best, I'll pin you. Yeah, I guess that works. It's that park. Somebody's waiting. Nice this park. Yeah. That actually makes so much sense as to why they choose here. Dude, it makes so much sense. It's so dark and like you can never be caught. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Hold on. I heard footsteps right behind me. So there's somebody here. But I guess like they're not gonna be. But hold on. I want to make sure what this place is like. I do hear footsteps, by the way. There. Less visibility to the SEKS. Yeah, that's another entrance. Actually, like I don't want to film anything. I can get manifolded too. Actually, like, damn it. Hold on. I want to think about this. Okay, they're here. They're here. They're here. Look nosy as fuck and stand out. I mean, sure. I guess. Yep. That's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. It was like way too obvious to me. I was like, yeah. I mean, I hope I didn't film his face, but that was way too obvious. Yeah, it was so obvious. It was way too obvious. I didn't say anything. It's way too obvious. It was way too obvious. Like, I instantly noticed something was like off. Massage Oji-san. Do you think that's him? Like, the thing is, like, I'm kind of excited to see it too, but I don't want to film anything because I can actually get banned for that too. Did he go in? Yeah. You guys saw it, right? He actually went to the dark mountain thing here because like that's apparently where things are happening. And according to the post, like there are 20 people, they say. I don't know if it's a troll or not troll. But I do hear footsteps, by the way. Not anymore, but... Mountain God returning?
FBI, open up.
Did you see it? Thank you so much for the donation, too. Let me check. He went to his original spot. But isn't it so wild for him to just go to like that dark mountain? Like, what's the purpose, right? Then that makes sense. What if they're all just chill? The thing is, like, I don't want to film anything. I can actually get banned for it too. So that's like what I'm the most scared of too. So no video, yeah. He came up. Oh, I guess like maybe like nothing really happened. I'm guessing. That was interesting. Yeah, so efficient. Well, it's that thing over there. And I do want to go there, but the thing is, like, it really looks like it's the perfect place for stuff like that too. And I do hear footsteps there. So there's like a high chance that I might actually film something, and that's when I get banned. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you guys actually want me to go there? I'm curious. The thing is, like, I really don't think. Hold on.
This feels like an open world stealth game, ninja dark skin tone.
That guy was like hardcore staring at me. He's looking for somebody. That guy was like hardcore staring at me. He hardcore staring. He was like so hardcore staring at me. He went like, hey, he's looking for somebody, and he's going towards like the mountain area. That dude. Let me see if he's gonna. Oh, that's of course. And that kind of proves like there are people there now. He legit just went into the mountain. Like, I don't want to get close to that area now. Like, that means I can't actually get banned for that. Fuck. I don't know. Like that really proves like something's happening. Like, what do you mean? Come on, you go there. You get banned. Let me just see. No one's out to get you. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't want to film anything. I can get banned for showing anything here. Yeah. You could go, but in that show, can I just put you guys in my backpack and just walk there or something? But if I go there, they will think I'm there too. Fuck. I don't want to do that because, like, we just freaking just saw like a random guy that was staring at me, right? And he freaking went through the mountain, and that was just kind of something. I mean, maybe it's normal, but I don't know. Like, I really don't know if I can actually do this stream because, like, that's just I'm SEKS. If you just got through the stream, we found the definite proof of like people actually fucking. And now basically my viewers are telling me to actually go there, but I'm like, I'm not sure. Yeah. Condom? I do have a condom in my backpack, by the way. I got like 3 condoms in my backpack now. You wanna see? I actually do have condoms in my backpack. You wanna see it, right? Come on, bro, you can do it. I mean, if it's not on YouTube, sure, but this is YouTube. お休みかな？そう、寝てもいいよ。今日は寝てもいい。Splitting up? What? Full of horny dudes, yeah.
Why do you have condoms?
Why do I have condoms? I don't know. That's a great question. It's not a game. I just don't like how like when things actually get real. Dude, let me actually go back to the mountain too. But the thing is like, there's somebody behind me. I mean, it's not really like he's trying to do anything, but like I'm just. The thing is like if I'm not streaming, sure, we can just go there and be like, but the thing is like we are streaming now, which means like if I actually catch anything, I can get banned instantly. My channel can be freaking deleted for that one mistake. Pick him up while standing. Wait, dude, like, do you guys actually want me to wait for them to like hit on me? Do you think it will happen? This audio? I don't know, like with that freaking like evidence, like I really don't want to get close to that mountain now anymore. Yes, please. I would go there, steal their pants, so they would have to walk home in their whitey tighties. Okay, let's just wait in front of the 8th bathroom, which is like there. I've seen things like before there, like actually. I really doubt they're actually banging. I really want to doubt they're banging too, but like there's like some definite proof of like how things are happening. You want to see more? If you just got to the stream, I can show you something. So you can learn like you can actually learn the actual dark side of Japan that nobody wanted to hear, I guess. So this is like in front of the 8th bathroom and in front of a urinal when I'm touching myself. I'm wearing a black shirt and black mask, and that was like 5 hours ago. He's not there. Oh, I just saw you, by the way. I'll be there till like 8:30. And then I'm right next
Ask
to the
for
8th
three-player
bathroom.
game
8th
wall.
bathroom. I want to get fucked. Thank you so much for the donation. Then the 8th bathroom is actually there. And that one's like the most famous one too. Like I've been there so many times and they do really show up there. But I just want to get close to like that mountain anymore. There's just way too much evidence. Oh. He's looking for somebody. And there's a guy waiting for like somebody else too. Hold on. That's the 8th bathroom. What do you import? No, there was a guy right next to him. Alright, everybody.
Mo donated $1.
Are you guys good at
What is
Are you guys good
illegal
at
sex
solving
anyway?
a math quiz? That's a great question. Thank you so much for the donation. Are you guys good at solving a math puzzle? Alright, here. Alright. Question 1. Two people, they come out together. That's one. If you see a person that's standing like this and another person sitting like this right next to each other, there's somebody behind me too. Do you know what that means? Six, 7? Yes. Yeah, that's 6, 7. And then we just saw them, right? And they came out together at the same time.
Wear a mesh shirt to signal your availability.
Thank you so much for the donation. There's a person right behind me, like actually right behind me. No, he's gone. That was freaking wild. Hold on. It's that bathroom.
Mo donated $1. Next time go to Hot Tenba maybe?
It is Hatem, but thank you so much for the donation. It is like the most famous one. And that's the most famous one. And if any people are staring at that, they're looking for something, like right now. Checking his phone. Which means...
Try to speak with us with a Valley Girl accent.
Oh my gosh. Like, so there was this person, like, who I thought was really, really hot. And I was like,
Cut off mesh shirt
thank
is
you so
even
much for the
better.
donation. Like, literally, I don't... Thank you so much for the donation too. Do you think if I just keep using the Valley Girl thing, do you think I'll just randomly get fucked? Hold on. Good Valley Girl impression. I've been doing it like almost every day too. So like, oh my gosh. Isn't that so scandalous? Like, I don't get that. Like totally that was gross. What the fuck? Why are people mean to me? Like, I don't get it. That's gross. What? I do it every day, yes. I practice it, actually. I mean, it's like one of the most remarkable accents ever in the world, right? What the hell are you... I mean, I've been practicing that every day, too. You know what? Let me just go back to the mountain. The SEKS mountain. Gaijin. Alright, well, man, so the thing is here. There was a post like 20 minutes ago and they said... Like, I don't know what this means. It either means, like, is there a foreigner? Wait, there's a foreigner, question mark. Because inai means, like, isn't there. Like, there isn't, right? So it's either this person's, like, asking, like, hey, there's a foreigner, right? Or, like, is there a foreigner? Either way, like, this guy is curious.
Happy early birthday to my favorite person, BRD. Person light skin tone beard male sign birthday cake.
Thank you so much for the donation. Bird, your birthday is on... I forgot, actually. Is it today? It's not today, right? Wait, I don't know. You know what, everybody, just in case, can you guys say 18th? You know what, everybody, can you guys just say happy birthday, BRD? Yeah, I know it's like not his birthday yet, I guess. Can you guys just say it so that he'll go like, oh, thank you guys, can you guys fuck my ass? Oh! Yeah, HBD, BRD. He'll appreciate it. And then, Bird, you, me, SEKS. 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 Me, you, SEKS. You know what, let's just actually go to the mountain. How do you number one? Who's number two again? I forgot. Stare you for saying that in public? In Japan, where nobody speaks English, no. I mean, if in the States, like if I'm saying this in Japanese, sure. You guys kind of forget the fact how I'm a Japanese person streaming in English in Japan, right? So, like a lot of you guys forget about that, but yeah, like if I'm speaking English, then 90% of like the people here don't know what I'm saying. Some people do, obviously, but it's not the national language I'm speaking here, right? Can I actually check that bathroom and see if there's like any condoms? BRB? Actually, there are people here. BRB? I have to mute my mic too for this. Because I cannot really film inside or even record any sounds there inside either, so I have to mute myself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure streaming, like just doing anything there, like itself is illegal. So I have to literally just put my mic here, I have to mute myself, then that's whatever. But getting inside with this mic on, or like with this mic, phone, that's illegal. I can actually get arrested or fined for it. So I have to mute my mic. I can go there and just investigate really quick. I can never show anything that's inside there. That was interesting. I didn't see condoms or anything, but I saw like drinks. That was something. Disappointed. Well, it was just dirty. Returns in 2 hours. Yeah, like, it's not like I have sex or anything. You know, I want to investigate that one too. Are those new pants? I've been wearing these forever. 4 months. You know what, let's go to the fuck mountain. I don't care. I really hope they're down now. I really hope they're done now. Let's just go there. I don't care. Checking for condoms. We actually found condoms before, once. Not here, but that really happened before. So. Something new is going on. It's like the trend in Japan kind of thing. It's like literally what everybody wears. But it's like the cheapest thing you can get here too.
I remember looking for public Japanese bathrooms at night.
Japanese bathrooms at night? Yeah. In Tokyo, that's hard, yeah. But thank you so much for the donation. So in Japan, there's like this shop called GU. GU has like cheap everything. By the way, I bought these pants for $10. But if you buy anything at GU, that basically means like you're getting something like that's a trend in Japan. You don't even have to use your brain. You just buy something and like, then it turns out to be like trendy, right? So people think you care about fashion and stuff. Including like these shoes too, by the way. I got these shoes for $10 too. $10. These are $10, by the way. Isn't it insane? Pants, $10. Everything, $10. GU or GU? I like the alphabet. It's basically Uniqlo, but cheaper. So what they do is like, they make all the cheap things, but that's still like the trendiest stuff ever in Japan. ワークマンね、俺ね、思ったんだよね。でもなんかめんどくさいで、なんかもう自由でいいやみたいな。Cheap stuff sometimes, yeah. So like what I did is like, I basically just went to the place, because like all my clothes were freaking like dead too. And my shoes were dead. Everything I had was dead. So I was like, I'll just buy like all the cheap things and boom, right? Always a plus. Dude, are you guys actually curious about my outfit? Here, I can show you guys like what I actually look like now after finding SEKS. So like this jacket is like something I don't even want to wear because nobody even wears this in Japan now. But here, hold on. And then this. This is what I look like now. That guy was freaking staring at me. Fuck. And this jacket, I had to wear this because it was kind of chilly. Okura Theater. I cannot get inside, but we can get there actually. We can just visit there and see what it's like. Do you guys want to see that too? But let me just go to the mountain first, cause like I'm curious if they still fucking wanna. I hope not. I really hope not. You need a chain. Like you mean like a necklace? Golden wrapper chain, yeah. GU works only if you have a Japanese build. What I recently noticed is like GU has like all the small things, so you have to be tiny, like a Japanese person. Baggy pants, where to buy? I went to GU, and what they had is basically this everywhere. It's a mountain, it's here.
I bought some new clothes at Shimachu Homes lol. I was surprised to see American brand Dickies. Open mouth face.
Dickies is like, yeah, it's kind of popular here too, but thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, like American brands are here, cause like, I mean, I'm gonna assume you know some stuff about Japan or Japanese people now, but people in Japan think America's Riz. So a lot of people here use the word America to be Rizzy. Like for example, the fashion trend that was really, really popular in Japan, like about 20 years ago, was called American casual, right? They literally put America. We don't do that anymore. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, let's just go to the mountain. Wait, but it's supposed to. They like the name. Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, like, people think America is cool in Japan. I cannot really feel it because I don't know how things are going here. That's a guy wearing like girl's clothes. Wait, hold on. That's a guy. Wait, behind me. That's the guy who's looking for sex. That's the guy looking for sex. That is the guy looking for sex. That is him. That is him. That is him. He just posted. He just literally posted. He just fuck. Let me talk about it later. They really do it in public like this? I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. Let me explain like what that situation was. So like I think Dala noticed it first. there was a guy that was like basically wearing, I don't know if it's like his real hair or not. You know, like the girl-looking person, like long hair, like brown hair. I'm guessing that's a wig. I noticed it's actually him. It's a he, right? And then he was wearing a skirt, but his build, he, I don't really know. But basically the person was there typing. And then I went to the mountain. There was another guy.
My name is Sora. Nice
on his
to
phone.
meet you.
Thank you so much for the donation. And then, so, I mean, I'm gonna actually show you guys like what I mean. There's a person like that posted saying like, oh, I'm cross-dressing and whatever. Where was that post actually? Yeah, that guy actually deleted his post, I'm guessing. Was here. He deleted his post. I want to get fucked. I want you to come inside me. Is that him? Like, but that place really is a fuck place. Dude, actually, I want to go there without filming. Like, now I'm curious. Like, how is it actually freaking real? What the fuck? How is it actually real? Like, I mean, it's known for that too. If it's can I just put you guys like in my pocket? I really want to go there now because like, not click, but it's a very famous sex park. It's a very famous place. Audio time? Do you really think I should do the audio thing? Your VA? Don't get jumped. Nobody gets jumped here. If people get jumped, then they should be like a well-known thing. But people do go to like that mountain over there. And even when I went up there, like there were people waiting. And then the guy that's cross-dressing, he keeps like looking at his phone. And he keeps waiting there, which means he's looking for somebody that can fuck him, I guess. Which I think, which I heard is a very common kink. So there are people like that are really, really interested in like fucking guys that are cross-dressing here. Only sounds. Yeah. What was the behind the tree? I don't think people are here now because it's up there. Hold on. Femboys? Maybe it's more like cross-dressers. Like I saw a video where the people here are talking about what they're interested in. And apparently they really want to fuck cross-dressers. And collab with them. You know what? I'll make up my mind. I'm gonna actually freaking set up the timer so that, like, I will make up my mind. Interesting going at an interview. They're doing something illegal. They're not gonna be on my channel, especially for a stream. But if you see any people go in there, that means no, not him. sound
Sora, you
freaks out.
somehow
It's more
sound
that
freaked out.
I might really film something. Okay. Let's go. I got this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Who's that behind you? There's nobody behind me, but there are people there. Like, people that are behind me are not scary. I mean, I guess like nobody's really scary, but I just want to film sex.
Best stream on YouTube RN.
Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know if this is like the best stream. This is just me trying to see sex. I really don't know if I want to see anything there. It's up there. This is so scary. It's not really scary, but like I might really film something and I don't want to really do it. I want to see sex so badly. Dude, go to Pornhub. So you see, I don't want to film his face, but you see the guy that's wearing like a wig, I think. And then there's a post saying like you know, I'm cross-dressing, can somebody fuck me? And I'm guessing it's him. But, you know, he has privacy too, so I'm not gonna really film him. Pickpocketing popular, it's so rare. I've never really seen that yet myself. I'm not saying it's never a thing, but I've never seen that myself yet. Interview him? Dude, like I don't wanna really just like interrupt him. Right. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket, okay? I'll be back. Can somebody say Sora is currently at the SEKS mountain? He can read comments for a bit. Can somebody say it? Let's stay in my backpack actually. For a bit. Let's stay in my backpack. Just stay in my backpack, okay? And then I gotta hide my mic too. Yeah, that's the guy. He's down here.
Sup, bro? I saw your post. Nice wig.
Thank you so much for the donation. It's not me, but thank you so much. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, now I'm going to the mountain. like, wow. 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 Wait, hold on. No, I'm stuck. It's not here. I'm stuck. Actually, I'm stuck. Hold on. I wanna get out. Is it like a SEKS meetup or something? What the fuck is that thing? That was like a wild image. What the fuck? That was just wild. And funny too. That was just wild and funny. I mean, it's not like I actually saw anything. But I guess like they're really looking for like their target. Or a partner, I guess. But yeah, so you guys can't hear me now, right? So I guess I became like a popular kid for like 20 seconds. There were 4 people. I don't know, 5, 6? 6 people maybe. There were 6 people there. Like that tiny area, there were 6 people, right? And they were like all staring at me, which was like freaking fire. I don't know what that was. Did they notice? Yeah, they were all staring at me somehow. Which is like kind of wild because like at night, there's like that tiny mountain. There are like freaking 5, 6 people or 6, 7, I guess. There, yeah. And it's like this tiny. It's this tiny. And they were like all sitting. And like they were like all looking at me. And they're like, And I'm like, what? All foreigners, no. They were all Japanese. There was like a guy that was like cross-dressing too. I guess like it's a popular thing there. Were they judging? I think they're looking for like somebody they can fuck. I really think it's that situation. So it's not really like a, they hated me or anything. It's just more that like, it's he DTF. They wanted you to join, yeah. I kind of honestly think they don't really do it here anymore, but they look for a partner. And once they find a partner, they just go to like a different place and they fuck. I think that's the situation because it's impossible for them to do anything there because people can just randomly go there like me. And you guys, I guess, report it. Wow. They do there, I have seen. I don't know if it's even possible. It's so visible. Like things are just so visible. Chilling. Yeah, like I want you to think about this. It's literally at 12:30 and there are like 6 people. Like there are benches. Like it's the size of like basically like that, really. And there were 6 people sitting. Like isn't that wild? That freaking tiny place. And they're like all staring at me and they're like, and I was like, what? I think that's their way of like rizzing, maybe? Come back, guy. Wait, hold on. Do you think that's... Hold on. My name is like not getting mentioned or anything. Ma-chan. Are you wearing a black t-shirt that has a name on it? How it feels for me when I walk to school. Is that what it feels like? Is that what it feels like? Like, that's actually fire. That is really fire. That is really fire. Like, that's really fire. And he's looking for sex. He's looking for sex. Right by me. Yeah, okay, he went there. Okay, that's fire. He was looking for sex. He was like so obviously looking for sex. So he was like so obviously looking at the bathroom or like the mountain. He just went there. He stopped soon, even. And he was like staring at me too, I guess. I mean, I'm streaming too, so obvious. It's kind of obvious he wants to see it. Can I just go to the 8th bathroom and look for condoms? Can I do that? They ain't Yakuza. There's like no Yakuzas here, no. Yeah, they're just like people that want to do it in public. People in the bathroom? That dude was like there. They're doing it 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 there. Okay. I mean, sure. I guess, well, yeah, it's my shirt. Yeah, they're doing it there. That's fire. I'm not gonna stop them. But that's fire. Get closer? I don't want to get banned. Sewers? No.
Why assume say GGS instead of drugs?
Why assume sex instead of drugs? That's a great question. It's a very, you can actually Google it too. Search like Ueno Sex Park. It's a very famous place for that, right? For drugs, I don't think people even come here. People just go to Kabukicho for that, I think. Let me just go to the 8th bathroom. I want to see condoms. But I think it's so much for the donation. I guess like it's the American, not just American, like a Western way, I guess. Like, you assume like drugs are there. In Japan, I guess it's more about like sex, I guess. It's so rare to see drug dealers here too. Right. Fuck, it's like 12:30 already? What am I doing? Way to park. That's like what happens in Shibuya and Shinjuku. I mean, there's like nobody here, right? So I don't want to stream like way too much because I want to go home and I gotta get some work done too. But actually, no, I got everything done. Well, let me just go to the 8th bathroom. There's a guy that's staring at me right now. Hold on. Homeless. Oh wait, there's being homeless people. I just never filmed them. But homeless people are sleeping, like, over there. I never said anything. Because, you know, homeless people are not really here to be filmed or anything. But yeah, they are. Oh. Oh. hear something. Well, I mean, he was coming towards me, but then he noticed I'm streaming, and he pissed out. He was like, nope. Who's running? It's just like some random person running. That's just whatever. Oh, he really is looking for somebody he can fuck. Act natural. Hold on. I want to see the posts. Old people doing exercises? Shibuya? Alright, let me just go to the bathroom. I have to put you guys in my backpack too, okay? I'll look for condoms and stuff. I mean, I can actually just leave my stuff here, like I did earlier, because nobody's gonna really steal my stuff. Give me a bit. I cannot really bring my camera there, so. Okay? I'll be right back. I have to mute myself too when I get there. Somebody's getting sucked off. Like, actually, somebody's getting sucked off. One bathroom, like, there's like, so somebody's getting sucked off, like 100%. So, one bathroom, locked. I saw two shadows. One shadow kept moving like this. There were two people. They were trying to be really, really quiet. Not joining, no, like full legs. Two different shadows. One of them kept moving like this, but they were trying to be quiet, like a lot. Like it was insane. For the movement I saw, they were really, really quiet. I didn't see condoms or anything, but like I just saw people fucking. That's fire. I mean, pics. Lies. I mean, if we can just keep waiting here and we'll see something. Because like two guys will, come out. No morning, no, they were really, really quiet. They didn't make any sounds, but like it was so obvious they were fucking because like one shadow kept moving. Like two different shadows, right? Basically like here and here. And the door was locked, which I thought was insane. And then one shadow didn't move. Like it kind of moved like this. The other one went like. And I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I cannot film that. No, that's actually for Pornhub. Why they SEKS? I don't really know. I don't know why they do it in public. Was that them? No, that's just like girls being girls. Do you in the bathroom? I don't really know like what the culture is. I still don't get it. And every time I come here, like I just witness like all the things too. Like it's like always a thing. Like I don't know. Like it's not even like oh they do it, huh? It's more like oh yeah they do it. It's so obvious. They do. They don't even hide it or anything. Japan's cooked. Yeah. Where did you learn English? I grew up speaking Japanese and English both in Japan, which is kind of wild for a Japanese person, but which is common in Europe, for example. You know what I mean? Having fun in public, that's illegal. Thrill of being caught? Yeah, man, like, the thing is here, I actually went there to take a piss too. I was like, oh, you know what, like, I can take a piss. And then, like, they were trying to be really, really quiet. And that's kind of like what I thought was, like, funny. Can I just go back to my car now? Wait, hold on. That was wild. That was actually wild. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Very respectful for having sex. I guess maybe. Get banned from YouTube? Yeah. Go there now, meet the wig man. Yeah, like the public sex really is it's really a thing here. And now we just confirmed it's not even a joke, but it's a real thing. And I'm like, wow, that is really a thing. So, level tools you could see. I don't really get it myself. I think it's just, I don't know, man. I seriously don't get it. Stealing pants left and right. I mean, sure. I actually had a YouTube channel with about 690 subs. Demonetized.
Suckfest 2026
YouTube
is going
demonetized
great.
me with
really
no real
glad you
warning.
decided to host it this year.
Thank you so much for the donation too. Thank you so much for the donation. If you only have like 600 subs, your channel is not monetized in the first place. It's never monetized because you have to have like at least 1,000 subs, or either way, with like 600 subs, you're not gonna even make like one single penny either. So that's not you shouldn't even worry about it. Like, yeah, you shouldn't worry about it. Like, being monetized with like 600 subs means if you keep uploading videos for a year, and then you might make like 1 cent. That's really it. Taken down. Like, you shouldn't worry about it. But yeah, fuck. Oh, it's that way too. I just didn't want to witness this somehow. I don't know how to explain this. Yeah. I kind of wanted to like do more. But I guess today just us witnessing things. My channel is like permanently gone. Did you upload anything from like a movie or something? Did you violate the copyright law, which is what a lot of people do on YouTube? And I kind of feel like it's a situation for you. Stare in diesel bathroom. Bathroom one was like a lot more, it was more like, wow. When to find sex found it traumatized. It's like that one thing where you just say like, I eat poop, I drink piss. And then you actually see people drinking piss and you just go like, you know what I mean? It's like that moment. So I was like, fuck. When are you coming back? I don't know, like, I didn't even mean to come here, by the way. And I came here and I just like found like real evidence of things, so. Virgin reaction? I don't know, man, like, when I talk about pee-pee poop, I don't really expect to see real pee-pee poo-poo. It said I posted something against their terms and services. And if you just posted one, and if you get, like, not demonetized, but if you get, like, banned entirely, you posted something really bad. Because they just take your, they will just, like, remove your video once, but they will give you 2 more chances. If you just, like, only once, then you did something really bad. I don't know why you uploaded, but... That was scary. They didn't even do that. So that means you uploaded something really bad. I'm kind of curious what you did. So I want to know, actually. I want to investigate this. What video you uploaded and what video got deleted? And what was the reason? They talk about it. Actual pee-pee poo-poo on stream. I'm curious too. They say the reason. If you ever get an email, they say why it's bad and what video that is. They don't randomly just delete it. Softcore movie once. Are you serious? The fuck? Oh, by the way, like, recently there's like a lot of channels like that are just straight up uploading porn recently to YouTube. Like, it's a lot more common now. Like, I don't know what's happening to YouTube. There are like so many people like that are just uploading straight up like porn. And they're like getting away with it too. Kafuku kankou. Yeah, I know, like, real porn, they just get deleted instantly too, but hacks? I don't know, really. TikToker who said they got their video removed without any reason to. I don't know how TikTok works, but yeah, on YouTube they send you an email and they tell you why, usually. AI slop because they're tired of paying people. YouTube kind of publicly stated that like they don't appreciate AI slops, but they do support like some like AI usage too, which I thought was wild too. Because like there's a way to basically get around it and basically keep uploading AI slops too now. And then they can generate money from it too. So yeah, YouTube is like more about business and like numbers a lot more than before. I noticed. This is something I noticed recently too. Like there's like a lot more people that talk about money and the views and sub counts a lot more than before compared to like 2021. I remember it was not really like about sub count or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, when people talked about Filthy Frank, or like when people talked about like Sora Troll, like nobody ever talked about like their sub counts, including myself, views or anything. They just kind of focused more on who's insane, right? In 2021 or in 2020, they never said like, oh, you're getting like views or anything. Recently, I noticed a lot of people have been talking about it, which means I think YouTube became a place for that too. Content creators to make money, maybe. Yeah. Because like I never really talk about the money I get from YouTube unless asked. Or I never talk about views or sub count or anything, but my viewers definitely talk about it a lot more than me. 2016 or something. Like I do think it's interesting. I don't think it's like a bad thing or anything, but always have been. Maybe. But I noticed that that's much more of a thing. That's a primary reason they get into content creation. I mean, that's fine too. Like I do think it's fine too, but I noticed that's like the focus now. And I'm not saying it's like bad or anything, right? Sort of a verification. So I think like this is something I noticed in Japan. That's the same in Japan too. There's like this concept like which only YouTubers care about, I think, but like nobody else cares about, which is like basically having views, having sub count means like you're a better person. And I don't know, I just don't really agree with this. I don't know why they even talk about it. I just find it really interesting. Change people rush to Twitch. Yeah, like wait, did YouTubers actually move to Twitch? We'll get you better YouTube support. True, by the way, that's actually true. What you said is true. It's not even a rumor. That is true. If you have like a lot of subs, they actually treat you better, for sure. Yeah. And that's from my experience. Because like if you have like more than some certain sub count, you get like this thing called YouTube's like support partner, whatever thing. And they legit check your channel. They do things for you and stuff. They even like monitor your channel too. Like for my channel, they actually legit check comments and they ban people for me now. Like a lot more than other channels. Like compared to like the people who don't have like subs, for example. So how, and then there's like this like a recent thing too. So there are like a lot of like people that have like bots on YouTube too, and like including my channel, there are a lot of like bots that are subs to channels. And I think Takahashi Kiara, I don't know what her name is. There's like this whole live VTuber that talked about it too. She basically said something like, recently, like people were unsubbing from my channel. Like I don't know what's happening, or something. Even though like she's like still like really successful and stuff too. And I did actually witness it too myself recently. So YouTube has been trying to get rid of like all the bot accounts that are just subs to channels now. Takahashi Kiara, maybe, yeah. So even she was saying like some people randomly unsubbed from her channel a lot too. So YouTube is like trying to delete all the bot accounts. And then I think YouTubers are witnessing like some sub count decrease recently too. Which was really, really interesting. Because like, so for example, you know how I've been collabing with like different people recently in videos? So I actually gained subs from those videos too. But somehow I lost like 1,000 subs for uploading each video. So like each video I upload, I lost like 1,000 subs, and I was like, that's wild. But it's not really like because people got mad at the video I did or anything. It's because YouTube has been trying to delete like bots from YouTube, and any YouTubers can relate to this, by the way. So like that's really what's happening now too. I don't personally care about it, but yeah, some people are complaining about it too. Good thing, maybe. There are so many people like that are complaining because like I guess having more subs means they are better, I guess. I don't relate to it myself, but I don't really believe like that having more subs means you're better mentality. It's because you're acting like a robot. It's more like they're trying to make sure like which ones are botted accounts. And I don't buy bots with them myself, but people do it for me, right? Like, people do it for me, and people do it for some random VTubers and stuff too, and those bots are now getting deleted. So, like, let's say if you have like 1 million subs, like my channel, you can just assume like at least 3% of the subs are probably bots. Maybe. So in my case, maybe like around like 30,000 accounts are bots maybe, but this is just me assuming things. Spammy membership bots. Help support creators. Yeah, it's really common. I did notice it myself too, actually. There was like this one time when somebody bought it my channel, and it's so obvious because like we can tell, like, because the change is like so instant too, and I was like, that catches fish. You mean kimagure cook, right? If they keep pushing this ads, I think I've been talking about this too, but YouTube is like kind of desperate, not just like only YouTube, but so economy is like not doing well in any countries, right? And YouTube's kind of experiencing it too. So they want to generate more ad revenue. So they decided to put more ads because people keep watching shorts, right? And with shorts, they cannot generate money because they cannot really put advertisements now. So yeah, instead they actually decided to put more ads for long format videos and streams. Someone spent money on you, yeah. Real Japan. I want to do something with them, yeah. Not necessarily a bot. Yeah, I'm not saying like everybody's a bot for sure, yeah. That is definitely a thing, but at the same time, like there are so many bots now too. And everybody's experiencing it on YouTube. And in my case, again, like I seriously don't care. So I never really talked about it because I don't care. But some people do YouTube full-time and they care about it. So they mentioned it. Like, again, Takanashi Kiara. Like, she does VTubing and she was talking about it. I saw a clip. And I was like, interesting. Can I touch your ass, Sora? Are you 14? Are you 15? Wait, hold on. Let me actually guess how old you are. Official Thena, 18. Are you, by any chance, 15? No, you know what? 16. Are you 16? Are you 16?
Sora
$1 gives me 160. That's a lot, yes. 160 is a lot, yeah. Well, thank you so much for the donation, too. That's a lot, yes. Big corporate always gotta come and crap the fun they hollow everything. Dude, like you were saying something. Thank you so much for the donation. It was a success. You were talking about something very normal with that, like, really interesting name. Look at your name, butt slapping ASMR. That's your channel. You actually do a channel where like you just do, and it's ASMR. And you actually talked about something very normal. I kind of assumed you would start talking about, oh yeah, ass dicks. You're being very normal, which I think is wild. Do you actually butt slap? I'm curious. Do you really do it? Wait, do you really do it? Do you really do it on YouTube? LCU, lol cow universe? I don't know what that means, but I guess like it's just a meme. Okay. He has no videos. Okay, usually you check his channel. I was curious. He just has a pic of a gun. Okay. What's wrong with a butt slap? No, there's like nothing wrong with it. He said something really, really normal with a very interesting name, so I was like, oh. Because like if you see a person that's named something like that, they usually say something kind of, wild. Something like a fuck my ass, or like, Sora skibidi skibidi kind of thing. But he's actually being a very normal person, leaving a normal comment with a wild name, butt slapping ASMR. And I just literally just imagined it in my brain. Like him just slapping asses, like, and that's ASMR. I don't know, that was just wild. Midnight cycling, yeah. And once I get to my car, I'm gonna end the stream, because like, I want to actually go home. It's been just only 3 hours since I started the stream too, but, And my next stream, I'm gonna stream on Sunday in the afternoon in Shibuya, but I want to stream before that. Maybe I might do like a home stream or something. I'll think about it. But I'm gonna collab with a Japanese VTuber tomorrow, and we're gonna work on a video in real life. And yeah, just look forward to it. So I'll just get in my car and I'm gonna read comments for you. Now you know what? I can just read comments here for 3 minutes till like 1:02. Then after that, I'm gonna end the stream. I might just do a membership stream going home and dox myself for lols. Actually, 1:03. So I'm gonna read comments till 1:03 for like 3 minutes. Collabing in real life? Yeah. It's not anything crazy. Once you see it, you just go like, okay, whatever. Your favorite place is Shibuya? No. Favorite place in Japan? I don't know, like, I don't really like Tokyo that much. Tokyo is just not really fun anymore. To me, at least. Like, Tokyo used to be kinda wild, and it's like one place I dreamed about, but not anymore. Did you talk to Kaho after the stream? I messaged her, yeah. Have you gone to Okinawa? 2-3 times. Anyone who have not visited yet? Kyushu, Shikoku. What's your favorite food? Ramen. Dude, ramen's freaking fire. It's so cheap too. $5,000. Yeah, like I think maybe the person is Filipino, and she gave me like money. I think. I forgot actually. Haunted place. I might do that with Kaho. I don't know if she's like down to do that or not. Spooky places? We just kind of like went to a spooky place. It was kind of spooky. Parking lot, yeah. I remember. She sounded Filipino to me. Maybe not. Did you sell your scooter? I still have it. It's just like, it's impossible to ride that in Tokyo, because I cannot park it anywhere. Good idea. Japan's got a lot of haunted places. I actually used to stream going to all the like haunted places every day. So my channel was kind of known for that before. I kind of stopped doing it because like I wanted to do more things other than haunted places. Experience going to Kobe? No. When we had no job, yeah. Now I guess like I don't have to really try super hard. How tight is your ass, Sora? Dude, I'm still waiting for your answer. Are you 15, 14, 16? Official Thina 18. Are you 14, 15, 16? I want to know. How old are you? Are you 16? No, you know what? No. 15. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to end the stream here, and I'm going home now. And I'll see you guys. I want to do something, at least on Friday maybe. Like Thursday, I don't know. I'll think about it. Explore abandoned places. That's actually something I did before too. Me going to abandoned places, haunted places, that was like my channel before. So bye bye everybody. If you're a member, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, and I'm gonna talk about my ass. If you're not a member, I'll see you guys maybe on Thursday, Friday. I want to do like a home stream, and then I want to do another stream on Sunday, and then I'm gonna upload a video maybe on Saturday. But let's see. Bye bye everybody. If you're a member, I will see you guys in 2 minutes. If you're not, later. ここまでつけてくる。来い。
ちょっとこれ持ってて。ちょっとこれ持ってて。